Ever wondered how frugal people manage to save so much money effortlessly? Or maybe you're curious about the habits that could be draining your bank account. Today, we're diving into the 7 habits that frugal people never do, habits that can make a significant difference in your financial life. We spent months researching and testing these habits ourselves to bring you the most effective strategies for saving money that work for us. Whether you're looking to build up your savings, reduce debt, or simply spend smarter, this video is packed with practical tips that anyone can apply. Did you know that the average American spends thousands of dollars a year on items we don't really need? Imagine what we can do with that extra cash. This highlights the importance of frugality in managing personal finances. Frugality is the practice of being economical with resources, focusing on saving money, reducing waste, and prioritizing essential expenses over unnecessary spending. Many people face financial struggles due to overspending and lack of savings. We often believe that to solve our financial issues, we need to earn more. While making more money can help, it often comes with increased stress and hustle. On the other hand, minimizing expenses can buy freedom and flexibility, allowing us to enjoy life more and put less strain on our finances. Frugal people understand this balance and prioritize a quality life over accumulating more stuff. Some people have found a way to do what they love while generating the income they desire. That's fantastic. However, even they must adhere to the principles of not spending more than they have. Prioritizing what you value most and consistently saving is key. Our research has uncovered that many attribute overspending to ease of purchasing, impulse buying, and promotional deals and discounts. With this in mind, let's get into the habits that set frugal people apart from the rest. 1. Impulse buying. Frugal people avoid impulse buying. They carefully plan their purchases and never spend more than they have. This habit helps them avoid debt and save money for unexpected emergencies like car or appliance repairs. 2. Eating out often. Frugal people prefer cooking at home. They find joy in preparing meals and consider it healthier and more cost-effective than dining out regularly. 3. Subscriptions. They don't sign up for unnecessary monthly subscription plans. Instead, they subscribe temporarily to binge-watch shows and then cancel. They also avoid going to theaters, opting to watch movies and shows later for free or at a lower cost. 4. Going into debt. Frugal individuals avoid debt whenever possible. They plan their finances meticulously to ensure they live within their means and save what they want or need. 5. Paying full price. Frugal people never pay full price if they can avoid it. They hunt for deals, use coupons, and wait for sales to get the best prices. 6. Skipping savings. Frugal people make saving a habit, setting aside a portion of their income regularly to build a financial cushion. They don't fall into the trap of keeping up with the Joneses. They focus on their own financial goals instead of comparing themselves to others. 7. Energy waste. Frugal people often opt for energy-efficient solutions like LED lighting and solar power sources. They make a habit of turning off lights and appliances when not in use to reduce electricity consumption. Additionally, they adjust their thermostats to conserve energy and cut down on utility costs. These small adjustments not only save money, but also contribute to a more sustainable lifestyle. Here's a different approach. Think about what the item you want will cost in labor hours. For instance, if you earn $20 an hour and work 8 hours a day, that equals $160 a day in earnings without taking into account any other deductions. Now let's assume you want to buy an item that costs $320. That would mean you need to work at least 2 days to earn it. Now ask yourself this question: is this worth it? Also consider how much you will use the item and what it'll take to maintain it long term. This mind shift will help you with awareness and minimize unwise spending. The most impactful habit of frugal individuals is their ability to find joy in simple pleasures. They cook at home, play board games with friends, focus on personal development, and socialize at coffee shops. They reserve spending on big-ticket items like vacations or expensive restaurants for special occasions, and only after careful planning and saving. This makes these moments even more special. To truly embrace frugality, we need to consider what matters most to us and work towards those goals. If spending time with your family is more important than making payments on a fancy car, consider alternatives like buying a reliable used car or taking advantage of incentives. This way, you have more money left over for family time. Also, consistently ask yourself if you are correlating quality of life with high-cost activities. Often, it's the simple things that provide the most happiness. Credit cards are great for tracking expenses and earning rewards, but they shouldn't be used to carry debt if you can help it. Aim to pay off your credit cards every month and spend within your means. This might not be possible for everyone right away, but it's certainly a goal to strive for. While they avoid unnecessary expenses, frugal people aren't afraid to spend. They are masters of the waiting game, prioritizing long-term gains over fleeting trends. Instead of impulse buys, they invest in lasting value, like home improvements that benefit them in the long run. In life, there are always trade-offs. Take that dream vacation, for example. You can either plan and save for it up front or go into debt to pay for it later. Opting for debt might seem convenient, but it often means paying more in the long run and can lead to accumulating debt that's hard to manage. On the other hand, paying up front requires discipline and delaying gratification in a world where we're used to instant everything. The choice is yours, but understanding the impact is essential. Remember that amidst our pursuit of frugality, the memories we create are what are truly priceless. Whether it's a shared laugh with friends, a quiet moment with family, or an adventure in nature, these moments shape our lives in ways that money can't buy. As we embrace frugal habits to save for the things that matter most, let's cherish and prioritize the moments that create lasting memories. They are the true treasures of our lives. What frugal tips do you follow in your life? Share them in the comments below.